my little J. It's not a cute drink, it's literally the blackest coffee known to man. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This week we're going to do another favourites, and I've been working very hard, and by that I mean I've been buying loads of new things to try. Naughty! So I have about 8 favourite things from this month. I am so excited, so let's just jump right in and I will show you my first fave thing. Super affordable and amazing, which is good because sometimes the things I pick are a wee bit expensive. First thing is the new Eldora false lashes in H167. They are the most beautiful wispy lashes, so they've got spaces, so they're spaced out, and when they're on the eye they look incredible. They sell out all the time. I'll link Eldora down below, but these are the only brand of lashes that I'm using at the moment. I just love them to bits. They are really complimenting on pretty much every eye shape. You can trim them if you need, but I find that I don't have to trim these half as much as other types of lashes that I've been using, so big humongous fan of them. I think they're about a fiver, but I just love to bits, and you can actually get quite a few uses out of them even though they've got an invisible band. I think I usually get about 3 or 4 uses. Number 2 is a MAC product. This is one of the new matte powder blushers and it's called Swiss Chocolate, and this was only meant to be limited edition, but I asked the girl in MAC what was the deal because I love it so much, and she said that because they're so good and they're so colourful, like the pigment's really good, they're going to keep them. So this is actually what I've been using as a contour colour underneath my bronzer. So this is like my deeper contour colour. I am so highlighted today. Living the dream. Yeah, really nice for a contour colour, but on the eyes especially, oh my goodness, it's so beautiful. I am a huge fan. The pigment is really nice. For MAC, like I don't rate the eyeshadows from MAC whatsoever. I don't think they're good, but that is amazing. It's one of the nicest warm brown tones I've ever seen in my life. Super fab for Christmas. And then obviously you've got back to MAC, which means if you run out of 6 empty products, you take it back for a lipstick. The reason I'm telling you this is because no one told me until about 2 years ago, and bear in mind I've been doing makeup for quite a while now. No one told me that I could swap 6 empty MAC products for a free lipstick. Do you know how many free lipsticks I've thrown away? Devastated. So yeah, now you know. Sharing the wealth of knowledge, because I'm a sharer, I'm a giver, okay? I got this as a present. Zoeva, I love to bits. They're my favourite brush brand for sure, and super affordable, which just I can't get my head around. So this is the new On Taupe collection. I can't say it because I'm not cool. I don't have the accent down at all, so it's On Taupe. On Taupe is what I've been saying. So basically you get this really cute faux leather bag which comes with your brushes in them. So you get 6 brushes. These are mostly all older styles, but you've got one which I die for. This is called the 322 Brow Line brush, and it's just like a really firm small angle brush. And this is what I use with concealer to go around my eyebrows to make them super sharp. So you've got your brow line brush, your Luxe pencil brush, you've got winged liner brush, you've got soft definer. This is just the same as the MAC 217 brush pretty much, but 10 times more affordable and lasts longer in my opinion. And then you've got your Luxe crease brush, which is just super beaut domed brush. Sorry, these are all dirty, I've used them all. And then you've got your little precise shader. So I've not seen this one before, and I've not used it yet, but I think it would be really good for eyeshadow underneath the eye. So I just realised, I was like, oh, it's so nice. This brush set, like I would genuinely use all of them, and I do love a nice makeup bag to go in my handbag to stop all my stuff rolling about at the bottom of my bag and making it dirty with makeup. I love it. This is the second product I've ever used from Stila, but this is the Stay All Day Waterproof Liquid Eyeliner. This thing is phenomenal. If you've got me on Instagram, you'll notice I've been doing loads more kind of flicked out looks, apart from today, obviously, and I've been using this, and it is incredible. It is the blackest liner. It does have a bit of a glossy finish, so if you're wanting a matte eyeliner, maybe not the best, but I would sacrifice the slight shine for how long this lasts. Did not crease, did not melt. Sometimes my eyeliner melts in here because I've got oilier eyes. Didn't do that, and it's actually quite easy to use in like the grand scheme of things. Flicked eyeliner is probably the most difficult part of makeup for me still, like no matter how much practice, and I do always get there, but sometimes I'd have to take like a while cleaning up and taking off and trying again and stuff like that. Persistence is the key. Tiny little end felt tip, so really like that, and you can get a super nice black line. And it's nice, you can get the end, I think that's the most important thing for me, is that you can get the end really nice and sharp. It does take a little practice if you're not used to using a felt tip type liner. The one thing that I worry about with kind of felt tip liners like this is that they will dry out, but my friend Cara actually uses this all the time and she swears by it. It was her that made me buy it actually, and she says that they last absolutely ages, so winning. And I'm sure I paid £13 for this in Marks and Spencer. Well, I'm on the subject of Marks and Spencer's. I understand it's Halloween and it's a wee bit early, but because this is my first Christmas in my flat, I'm very excited about like decorating and just making the flat into like a bit of a grotto, to be honest. So when I was in Marks and Spencer's, I picked up this room spray, and I know it's not beauty, but if you're anything like me, like see makeup, stationery is a close second to what I hold dear in my heart, and then it's like candles and room fragrances. Those are like my three top things: makeup, stationery, smelly things. Favourite. So I picked up the Mandarin, Clove and Cinnamon room spray. You guys, it smells like happiness in here, I'm not joking. The full flat smells like cinnamon, mandarin and clove, and it's beautiful. It stinks of Christmas. I know not all of you might celebrate Christmas, totally understand. Quite a lot of my family don't celebrate Christmas, but you can't deny that this smell is everything. Everything. I absolutely love it, so it is probably quite like early in the year for me to go crazy with this stuff, but I have a reed diffuser, I have candles, and I have a room spray, and I've got pine cones that smell like cinnamon. Marks and Spencer's, go and smell all the candles and enjoy yourself is what I'll say. Next thing is something that I probably should have tried a long time ago, because I watched the video, I watched Nikki Tutorial talk about it, and I was like, nah, just leave it. Went to Superdrug, picked up the Nivea Men Sensitive Post Shave Balm because I read up about it being a good primer for like slightly oilier skins. I'm so sorry it took me so long. This was half price, I'm sure it was about £2, and you get 100 mils. So see, when you think about it in the grand scheme of things, a normal foundation bottle is 30 mils. This is 100, and you need the tiniest little bit, and it keeps my foundation on all day. All day. It smells like man as well, which I quite like. So yeah, I'm absolutely obsessed with this. Literally the tiniest little bit all over my skin. I usually do it after I've done my eye makeup. It sinks in and it goes pretty matte to the touch, and then I put on my foundation, which is pretty dewy to be honest, and I've not even powdered on top, and sure I look a little bit shiny, not oily, before you say I look oily. Sure I look really highlighted. That dewy look just stays all day, it doesn't change, it doesn't move, my foundation stays on as well. This is the best. Okay, second last thing, this is a bit of a cheat one because I don't actually use this product by itself. It's the Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Foundation in 6.5. Right, number one, it's too dark for me, and number two, I don't like it by itself. So I don't know why it's in my favourites. No, I do know why it's in my favourites. I've started mixing this with a white Illamasqua Skinbase foundation, and it's the best combo I've ever found in my entire life. My skin, if I do say so myself, my skin looks incredible. Like, see, in real life and walking about and in photos, my skin just looks so much better. Like, I absolutely love it. I think I probably like this by itself in this summer, like see if when I'm on holiday in January, I'll probably get my real colour of this. Actually, I could probably take this because I'll get a tan. Amazing! When I'm on holiday, I will take this with me and I'll use this by itself with the Nivea primer because that will keep it in place, but it's just not enough coverage for me. I need more, so I can understand if you have tried Skinbase because of me and you don't like it because it's too heavy, try this. Last but not least, you'll have seen this if you were on my Instagram. I have made the ultimate makeup geek palette. Look at this. What even is this? I am a woman obsessed. Look at that. Coming into winter, I think you can get away with more colour and things like that. Summer's more about fresh and natural and no. Basically, I have picked a handful of permanent shadows that they've had for a while, and I've got quite a lot of the new matte shades in there as well. So the new mattes were released this month, but I've also got loads of the permanent line that we've already had for ages. So basically what I did was I handpicked all my favourite matte shades, and I literally don't think I'll ever need to use another palette in my entire life unless I want really bright colour. So this is the new Z palette that Makeup Geek and Z palette designed. Super cute. Love how it's kind of like goldy. It basically makes my makeup vanity look nice. So these, I am going to list all the shades down below, not in order because that'll take me a million years, but I will list all the shades down below. Someone commented on my Instagram saying they should make this like an actual palette and name it after me. I wouldn't say no to that because I'm pretty damn proud of myself. This is the most majestic thing I've ever made in my entire life. Don't take that away from me. Okay guys, that is all my favourites from October. I hope you really like them. They're all things that I've been using all month and that I feel like they are the best. Love them to bits. So I hope you all have a really nice Halloween. Something I totally forgot to mention in my last video is it's my YouTube birthday! Yeah! So I have been doing YouTube for a year now, and I just want to take a moment to say thank you so much to everyone who's been watching my videos and subscribed and commented and liked. I do really appreciate every single thing, every single positive thing that you guys have said to me. I feel them vibes daily. So thank you so much to everyone that's been following me, and here's to next year. I will see you next week with another video. Bye!